Good morning. Hi, how are you? How have you been? I cannot get us to stream to Facebook. I am so sorry. StreamYard gave me trouble this morning. Good morning. Do we have an echo? Thank goodness for you, Six Bows. Hi, TWP. How are you? Okay. Facebook dropped me. I am here. How are you? Okay, here we go. How was your week? Thank you so very much for helping me. Hi, good morning. Hi, how have you been? How was your week? It is the first Sunday morning live Crafty chat of 2024. I hope the holidays treated you right. If they were hard, I get it. Mine were not perfect, but they were very good. We are in 2024. I don't do resolutions. I don't keep them. I get hard on myself about it. It's not me. I reset, try to relax. I'm pretty high strung. Good morning, Tamika Davis. I'm so glad that you are here this morning. You guys, how are you? Hi, Anne-Marie. So I live in South Dakota. Anne-Marie is up in the Northeast, and they got hammered, right, with snow. TWP is in the Midwest with me. We'll be cold until like April. He'll warm up before me though, so he probably gets warmer in March. Tamika, what's the weather like for you this morning? I'm so glad you guys are here for me. Thank you. 8 inches, what? Oh my gosh, Anne-Marie, that's insane. Woo. So 3 years ago, we got a snow so big that when I looked out the window in this craft room, the snow that my neighbor was shoveling was taller than his head. I took a picture and it was so crazy. It's like the worst picture you've ever seen because it's from, the neighbors upstairs. But yeah. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Good morning. Michigander, hi. Okay, so you suffer winter with us. Oh, it's those Floridians, like Jamia, who always get all that beautiful weather. Okay, so today we're gonna do a little crafting. I am just so excited. Sunday morning live is my jam. Thank you for being here. If you're on the replay, I hope you're having the best day, night, weekend, whenever you see this. I just wanted to start off today with talking about, I want to do a giveaway if I get into the YouTube partner program. I'm not there yet, but I'm not that far away. So if I get there, I want to have like a party and do a giveaway. So I've got this mini press that I use and love. It's just like the Cricut Easy Press. It has settings that go almost all the way to 400. I have full tool set. And rulers. These are shirt guides for placing items when you are pressing. I think these are really great items to get. I'm excited to give them. We just got to get those watch hours in. I know I can do it. I really enjoy this. So thank you. I don't always have the best structure. Sometimes things go wrong. I should be in high definition. I'm paying extra for StreamYard. I have faith. I just want people to know, like, they can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. And if you don't want to do it, I sell it. So check out my site. I have a website, chronicconditioncrafting.com. You can shop from me direct. I really believe in myself. I don't want to always work for the man. I think I can do this. Awesome. Thanks, Anne-Marie. My goal is to do 1 hour Sunday morning lives, but I don't want to shoot for a clock either. So my goal is to make them informative, still have our time together. Hi, Miss Wanda. But maybe get something more out of it for me too. So I'm going to work on that. You guys come along with me. I'm so lucky. I also have a group on Facebook. My daughter told me that Facebook is for old people. So hi, I'm old. I know not everyone's on Facebook, but if you are, come on over to my group. Let's craft together. And if you do not craft, that's okay. Come on over to the group. You matter. You can share what you do there too. I'm on Instagram. I really enjoy being on Instagram. I find Twitter was too toxic. I left Twitter. I got bullied off of TikTok pretty quickly, so I didn't stay on TikTok. Some people really do great over there, and I enjoy their success. I'm not here to negate anybody else's success. It just wasn't for me. So I'm over here in my lane doing my thing, and thank you all for coming with me. Hi, Bud Files. How are you? Just talking, chatting so far. I am posting new kinds of content. I am a firm believer in budgeting crafting and making it affordable. So my printers are all the basic models. My machines were all purchased on sale. And I think we deserve to have self-care on a budget as well. So that's where I'm headed. I want to do beauty and crafts on a budget. I hope you guys approve. And just leave me comments. Let me know what I can do better, what you want to see, what you want to know, and I'll do my best to bring it. Yes, budget. Budget beauty, budget crafts. I believe we can make great things and look and feel good about ourselves on a budget. I don't think we have to break the bank. I'm finding really affordable options that are working for me. And I just wanted to share it with everybody too. I have no expertise. Zero. I am not an expert. I'm just learning. I'm 42. I want to age gracefully. I don't want to get any surgeries that would change me, because I had a surgery that I needed to have for endometriosis, and that changed me enough. You guys, okay, today I am so excited. I asked my husband for the Bright Pad for Christmas, and not only did he get me the Bright Pad, he got me the hat press too. This Bright Pad is so great. I'm getting older. I'm 42. and weeding and seeing things, this just brightens up between the cuts. And when you go to work with this, it's amazing. I gave the Dollar Tree one to my daughter for her art. I have never made a hat. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have not even opened this box. Hi, Up Designs. Good morning. Welcome to the first Crafty Chat of 2024. And it was Crafty Chat number 24 because I made Christmas Eve and New Year's just themselves. You know, we didn't really craft. Okay, so this hat I bought a long time ago. I got it on clearance at Joann's. I got the hat for $6.47. It is a Cricut infusible ink sublimation ready blank. Yeah, this thing is on sale for like $99 everywhere. I am not an affiliate. I am not here to promote anybody else's products, but I love this brand. I speak with my heart when I speak with Cricut. Hi, Dusty. Good morning, Ozella. You guys, thank you for being here. Okay, Ozella, is it cold there this morning? Do you feel better? Ozella's been sick. Up Design said she has the hat press and loves it. You guys, I've wanted this ever since I saw it come out. I didn't feel confident in my abilities with this thing. So I never asked for it. I never purchased it. But my husband got this for me. Like, he did this all on his own. Like, that's love. We're going to try it. And if we fail, we fail. We'll try again. I did not see any hats in store yesterday, so I have to order them on Amazon or Cricut.com. Cricut has a sale. I am an Access member. I will add everything to my cart in Cricut, see what my total is, and then I go to Amazon. I find the same products at Amazon and fill my cart. I then see what the total is, and that determines where I purchase. Right now, I got all of these Cricut Joy supplies on Amazon, but I have a bunch more coming for Cricut that were cheaper. So it was just, if you can take the time, you're going to find the deal. I can't believe it. So like I said, I asked for the Bright Pad. He got me the Joy. We ripped that open right away. I have the whole Crafting Joy series that I've started and love. And I can't even tell you how nervous I am about this, y'all. If you want the world's cutest box openers, I got these on Amazon. They are adorable. I got like 12 different little items when I made this order. And they were like $10. So I have them all over. I have them downstairs in the other room and here. I just love them. I've watched so many people with their hat presses. Now I get to be one of them. The base is just like the Cricut Easy Press base, except it's really heavy. I love that. It'll protect our surface. Oh, look how nice that is. They sent us some heat tape. It's not a lot, but some. Oh, I just love that Joy. That little Joy is just so stinking cute. I labeled with it already. My goal is to label everything in this house. Okay, we've got our buttons. It's going to be just like the Easy Press. We are going to have our low, medium, and high. So we'll push the button through. This is a 3-prong, like the larger presses. Not a 2-prong like the Easy Press or the Joy. Those two are both 2-prong. 3-prong always poses a problem for me. So this is why I always point out adapters to everybody. So in this room, I have 2 outlets. I have 1 outlet on this wall where all the computer stuff is. And I have 1 outlet right here. So I'll use extension cord over here. It's not always ideal. So at the end of the day, when I'm done in here, I have to unplug everything. Because I'm like convinced, like if I don't, like I'll start my house on fire. Knock on wood. This is the fancy walnut filled hat. So if you have a nut allergy, this is not for you. Sorry. Do we have to link it? We're about to find out. The Joy setup was a lot quicker than the Maker setup. I know they've really streamlined this process for us. Hi, precious pieces. Welcome in. How are you, Nicole? Do you have the hat press or the Joy? This thing's pretty heavy. I'm going to say 5 pounds. This is our form that we can put our hat in. So when we press, it should help us to prevent ghosting. But we'll see. It's our first one. I got this hat on clearance at Joann's. It's got a little dirt on it. I think it'll wash out just fine. I had gotten that hat so long ago. I don't even know why I picked it up. It was one of those things I bet I saw in the clearance and was like, oh, I'll grab this. And not thinking, you know, how am I going to use it? So that's been my real purpose through all of 23 was if I grab something, I need to know I'm going to use it. I wanted to de-stash a lot more last year than I did. So maybe this year we'll do better. We want to be careful not to cut our form, but we do have to get this plastic off of it. I've got that one little burr there I'll be able to get in. So other than really building this up here, I want to go on a family vacation this year. That's my biggest goal out of 2024 is Sweet 16 for my daughter. Family vacation. Been a long time. Okay, so this, I'm assuming we can slide our hand in here. Not a very big hand because I don't have very big hands, so I just want to point that out. Able to put our hat form on here. And then press. So we'll have some good control. I like that. That's a nice feature they thought through. There are heat presses you can buy on Amazon where I would put the hat in it and the machine would come down. But where the heck am I going to put another machine? This lady has too many craft supplies and not enough room. So this right here is just perfect. And doesn't it just go so nicely with all the other items in here? I love it. Okay, so for this hat, it is for my husband. I'm not a hat person. So maybe that's why I really never thought about the hat press. My husband wears hats when he goes to like work in the yard. I'm really not a hat person. I made this image with the Bing AI. It's a Cobra Kai type logo and it says Dad's Dojo. He loves that show, the Cobra Kai. I didn't have any other sublimation projects in mind. So when I have another small project, I'll save this paper and I'll just put it in the printer and I won't go to waste. Waste not, want not. I use HTV sublimation paper. I have Easy Ink from Amazon, and I use the Epson EcoTank 2400s. Everything is as affordable as it gets while still giving me excellent results. It's an EcoTank, so I didn't have to convert, but it's the 2400, so it's the most affordable in the model. I can't do wide format printing, but I haven't had a need to yet. And I've been sublimating for 14 months now, and if I haven't had a need to yet, I'm not so sure I will. The ladies that do all over t-shirt designs or big blankets, I can see why they need it, but I don't do that. I just do t-shirts, mugs, and I guess we're gonna find out, do I do hats? I like Cricut heat tape. This looks purple, and normally it's blue. This heat tape came from HTV Ron, and I used it on a tumbler successfully. Thank you. You are such a gift. Best mod of my dreams. If you're not connected to Six Bows' back, you definitely should be. She's going to bring a smile to your face, I assure you. Or she'll bring some realness to your day. One of the two. Okay. Got a lint roll, which already took off quite a bit of that dirt there. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't stress. Lint rolling took away almost all of that smudge. Still a little bit there, but nothing to stress over. If I was selling it, of course, I'd want a perfectly clean, brand new, from the package hat. But this is handmade with love for my husband. Did you get something really special for the holidays? Did you get something just for you? I hope you did. It meant the world to me. It's not about the stuff. It's about the fact that they know you, they thought of you. And the fact that you guys thought of me too, just by being here. Thank you. We did real good cleaning that up. Okay, do we take the form out? How do we begin? That's all I know so far. It says we need to download a heat app. Ooh, I didn't think that one through, did I? Plug into your compatible outlet, power on, and cycle. I don't have the heat app because my phone is my camera. So I might have set myself up for failure here. Let's see. Is there a heat website? To activate and set up press. Let's see if we can set up the press in the design space. I love that. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. I'm so glad they thought of you. I am in design space. Let's see if I can share my screen. We'll look together. I thought it all through. But that's what is real life. It happens. All right. Don't see an option. It took me to a website here. Hold on. Let's go. You guys, I messed up. I need the app. Okay. We got this. All right, so we're gonna go to get our app. And it should just be Cricut Heat app. It says download Cricut Heat app, then follow on-screen prompts. I didn't realize that to begin with, so here we go. Forgive me. So as I look up Cricut Heat app, Cricut Heat. Okay. When you go to the App Store, don't get these weird apps. It's usually like you have to scroll down to the second one. Whatever the first one is, you usually don't want. Okay. This poor app only has 2.5 stars. Are people not impressed with the Cricut Heat app? We're about to find out. All right, so when it opens, just says Cricut Heat. Shows us a heat press. Oh, I don't have that new Easy Press. Oh, okay. You should already have your Cricut ID because of your Cricut Maker or your Cricut Explorer or your Cricut Joy or your Cricut Venture. All right, it signed me in. It says I have to allow Bluetooth, so it's going to use Bluetooth. Okay, now we have to plug in our machine and then hit set up. For real, like 2.5 stars. Like, we need the app, so that's why they're rating it partially. If it ain't working, you know they're letting their voice be heard. I do. Do you leave reviews? If I really love something, I leave a review. If I really hate something, I leave a review. If I returned something, I always leave a review as to why. I'm that lady. All right, it's got plastic on it we got to remove. Just from the handle, it looks like nothing else. And then from the cord. I think we'll be just fine. Yeah, I got plenty of room. After I plug this in, we just have to connect and hopefully it all works fine. But otherwise, if it doesn't, we'll go leave a review on the app too. All right, you guys. And then again, having that handle on the base, even though I don't have the most room in the world with my cord, I will be able to walk back. I can make it to about mid front of the table. Definitely got room here. But yeah, that's all I'm working with. Okay. Okay, you guys, now I'm going to click setup. Okay, I hit the temperature button and it found the press right away. I didn't have to mess around. I'm going to hit connect. Let's see. Yeah, oh, there we go. I'm going to hit connect. It'll register to our accounts. It made a beeping noise. It is flashing over here. Oh, you guys, I'm kind of glad I did this live. This will make it easier for people who don't have, who weren't prepared like me. Good. Yay, I'm glad I'm not alone. So sometimes we have the most random things in common that just spark the most joy in me. Okay, we are set. We are almost there. My phone was on low power mode. And I'm still only at 20% left. Okay, success. You are ready to make something great. We surely hope so. We want to start a new project. We are not using their practice project. It immediately asked me if I wanted to do the practice star thingy here. I'll save that for something else. I'm sure I'll use it. Our transfer material is going to be infusible ink, pen and marker on copy paper. Our Cricut blank is the trucker hat. And the reason I said the copy paper is because I'm using sublimation and that's going to be the most comparable for the heat setting. It says I click next. There's nothing else on my screen. I told it what I was using. It gives you a little video if you want to watch it about infusible ink in case you don't know. And here we go. It says we should heat it up to high. So even though there's an, even though there's an app, we're still going to press the buttons on the machine. It says we need to preheat the blank for 5 seconds. Press for 90 seconds. Send settings to heat press. I don't see it doing anything. Power on. Okay, it's telling me that this thing went from 65 degrees to 68, 72 already. Look at that, it's heating up rather quickly. Okay to change press. Okay, let it do what it wants. It thought I was supposed to be preheating then. Whoops, we're already breaking the rules, you guys. Yay! Not much of a rule follower. That was fast to connect, Anne-Marie. You're right. 6 poses back. What color are you doing your nails? I was watching beauty videos this morning, and they said red nails are coming back. I didn't know red nails ever went away, but I despise red nails. I love dark colors. This is like an army green. I know it comes through like black on camera, but in real life, it's like an army green. I love it. Do you wear a lot of hats? I don't wear a lot of hats. I don't know. My husband does. I'm excited. I'll make hats for anybody who wants one. All right, let's see what it says. It says we are at 284 degrees. So again, you got to be so careful because with sublimation, you're always going to be hitting that 400 degree mark. It is going to melt your skin, leave you with the worst burns. I'm usually a really careful crafter and a terrible cook. These are from the oven, not from my heat press. My future as a hand model, you know, went down the drain. All right, so it's gonna go green, I think, once we're ready. We are at 373, you guys. That is fast. That is way faster than my big heat press. And way faster than the Easy Press 2. So maybe that's their gig with getting you to get that Easy Press 3. Maybe it heats up faster. Because I was like, why do I need an Easy Press 3 if I have an Easy Press 2? But I mean, faster, you know. Team Rob, bring the fire on a Sunday morning. Rob, I'll make you a hat. I'm making this one for my husband this morning. I have no idea how this is going to go. Please send all the positive vibes you can. Prayers my way. Crafting endeavors. It's going to say Dad's Dojo. When you print off on the printer, everything has to be backwards, so you have to mirror. So when you put it on, it's the right way. If you don't mirror, it's not going to be the right way. I did my best to measure out my image good. I think I did okay. I wanted it under that crease and right in the front center there. Oh, I'm so nervous. I got one hand. And if I mess it up, we're going to take some black fabric paint and just now he has black hair. Okay, positive vibes. We're not going to mess this up. The machine heated up fast. It connected. My phone, I mean, everything has gone well so far. We can do anything we set our minds to. Okay, I've got my heat tape, my image. We'll get all sharp devices put away safely. I'm very clumsy, you guys, but I try really hard to be a careful crafter because Lord knows I could really do some damage in here. I got this cute tape holder for my heat tape. That other one with the HTV Ront heat tape, I got that one because Marilyn had it. Just wanted to be like Megan with Marilyn, you know? So I think our biggest goal with the hat press, up signs, give us all of your tips and tricks. I feel like we probably just got to tape the heck out of this thing, right? Like we've got to use more tape than we've probably ever used. 755 Media. Good morning. How lucky I am, you guys. Thank you all for coming in. Have you tried the hat press? I have no idea what I'm doing over here, but so far so good. Yeah, I think that's going to be the goal. The goal is tape the heck out of it. More tape than normal. I'm just doing my best. Line it up. Welcome to Experimental Crafting with Heather. Okay, so I'm gonna get more tape across, and I feel pretty good about the sides. And then maybe I'll even do like a crisscross just to be sure. So I don't want any folding or crinkling of our image. And I just had that happen. Okay. I'm gonna try to flatten her out. There we go. Okay, so I had a pretty bad crease there. Maybe I should have tapered my image, like a tapered tumbler. That's okay. This is learning. We're going to hack it till we get it. I think this is possible. I feel like every video I watched, they had probably done a couple of these though. They probably didn't just do like one and done. But I'm kind of crazy like that. Like I said, I have one hat. Okay, I've got everything taped down, but I'm going to put more tape because I don't want to mess with parchment paper to protect my press. Good morning, Team Deepwater. I used to garden, y'all. When we had a small house, I loved my yard. Now that we have a big house, I find my very large yard intimidating. So this year, I'm going to use my planner and I'm going to break my yard into sections and days and goals. I have this big, beautiful yard and I want to use it. Okay, I have completely encapsulated that image. I won't get any transfer from my image onto my press. All right, 90 seconds. Hi, Rochelle. How are you? Happy New Year. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. I asked my husband for the Bright Pad for Christmas. And he also got me the Cricut Joy and this beautiful hat maker. So we're testing it out today. I have no clue what I'm doing thus far, but we made it this far. Okay, let's see what this thing says. Constant movement, 60 seconds, high. And then, I could have swore it said 90 before. Whatever. So if I hit go on here, is it going to know the time? Let's find out together. It's got this nice ball that we can secure the hat in. I love that it has the handle. I don't remember that from the videos I watched, but it very well may have been there. I'm worried about the ghosting at the top. But we just gotta go for it here. I'm gonna hit the go button. And in 1 minute, it says we should have a Dad's Dojo hat. There's no turning back now. When it comes to crafting, I need you to just go for it, you guys. And if you're not into it, you can come here and watch me just go for it. Don't be afraid. Like Shanita Nicole was saying, she was afraid of her DTF printer. And I was like, it's okay to be afraid. You still got to go for it. And that's pretty much how I do everything in here. Even if I'm afraid, I still go for it. I'm able to get really good pressure and control. I don't feel like it's slipping away from me. In my mind, I had thought this was going to be more, I guess, like the mini easy press. But because it's curved, we have a lot more control. Oh my gosh, it's telling me I'm done. Do you guys believe that? Oh, it was so fast. I don't think it's done on the top though, so I'm gonna do a little bit more. I see everything through. Ooh. I really like the control of this thing. Okay, I made my image 4 inches square. And if I could do it again, I'd do 3.75 max. And maybe I need to taper. I'm not certain. I have never made a tapered tumbler because of that fact. Yes, always tell the Chef Riz what's up. Okay, you guys. I'm not getting good transfer up here. Let's try. Give it all I got. I'm gonna have some ghosting at the top here and some ghosting at the bottom here, but I think all the rest of it transferred really good. It said it was a cold peel. Usually with sublimation, I peel right away to avoid ghosting. Very cool press for the hat. Okay, let's give it time. You guys. I hope this goes well. My coffee's almost gone. I couldn't find my big coffee cup this morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll let this cool down. What are you doing with the rest of your day? I have to take my daughter dress shopping. She's going to a winter formal. She's a freshman in high school. She's not a baby anymore. She'll always be my baby, but she's not a baby anymore. She's bigger than me. I'm so excited and nervous and stressed. She's so beautiful. I hope she has fun. But I remember the couple dances that I went to, I spent the whole time stressed. I don't remember having fun at those things. So I hope she embraces it and does have fun. Don't be like me. Don't stress away the fun of things. We take it off the form. It should release the heat quicker. Unbiased taught me that. Yep, because it was still holding the heat. I didn't take this cardboard thing out. In my mind, it was going to stabilize it. But in reality, it might have been what was giving me that ghosting because it's not there. It could be. We'll find out, guys. Here we go. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Okay, we got our little bit of ghosting. Like I said, it should have been 3.75, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm so excited. Again, all I did was go to Bing, the search bar, type the AI. I said Cobra Kai, like image, and then I put Dad's Dojo. Oh my gosh, Rob. Yes, I've done that to myself too. I'm not mad at it. I know it's not perfect, but for my very first one, right, it could have been upside down. It could have not been vibrant. It could have just been awful. But it's not. First episode, Sunday morning, live Crafty chat of 2024. In these moments when it all goes right, the whole rest of my day will go right. Like everything could go wrong with the rest of my day and it won't matter because this went right. I love that. So I have to go to the mall. I feel like dresses were expensive when I was in school, so they got to be even more expensive now. Six Bows is back. Have you done them? Oh my gosh. Snow coming. I love that. We did homecoming as far as the game and pep band and pep rallies and getting ready, but they didn't have a dance. Oh yeah, yay. Okay, so I am gonna order more hats on Amazon and I am gonna try, because I mean if people will wear them, I will definitely make them. Like I said, I feel really good in my abilities at making shirts. I feel great in my abilities at making mugs. And now we'll just play with this hat machine and see what we can make happen. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Windsor for dresses. I don't think I have that store. Let me Google it. 1 second. Let's go Windsor. Oh, they have really pretty dresses, and those are affordable. Thank you for teaching us, Six Bows. Wanda, spread the word. Windsor has affordable dresses. I am seeing very affordable dresses. I'm so glad you said that. It says I have one in my mall. Oh, I'm so lucky you said that. Thank you. Is Windsor like Deb? Because we used to have a Deb, and we don't have a Deb anymore. Team Rob, you guys, we bring the fire. Good. Okay. We are so much better together, you guys. Spread the word. Windsor's where it's at for teen moms of girls or anyone who wears dresses. Jamia! Okay, I talked about you way back at the beginning. I was cursing you and your beautiful Florida weather because we were all snow bunnies up here at the beginning. Welcome in, Jamia. Hi, James Money. What are you playing today? Thank you for coming through. You guys, I made my husband a hat. Do you watch Cobra Kai? It says Dad's Dojo. It's not perfect, but it's really good. So this little thing, then what, we just tell it to turn it off? Yeah, we just tell it to turn it off. And then it'll just cool down. I should have made my image 3.75, not 4 inches. My day just got so much better because I am not going to overspend on a dress because Six Poses Back told me exactly where to go. Windsor at my mall. I get really stressed out about going to the mall, but I enjoy going to the mall. I'm a disaster. Thank you for putting up with me. I'm gonna do Crafting Joy. I'm going to do more shorts. I'm doing crafting shorts, beauty shorts. I dropped 40s face. That's me. I'm 42. I have a face. I'm so glad you guys are here. So after this, go get my daughter ready for the day. Give my husband his hat. We'll go to the mall. I think I have everything I need for the house. We did the whole Walmart thing yesterday, so I don't have to stress on that. I could go to a craft store while I was there. Joanne or Michael's. It'll just depend on traffic. Do you ever let traffic dictate your stops? Because I do. I live rural, so going to the city, we get there about weekly now. For the longest time, it was rare we ever got there. But the moment you have a teenage daughter that's in high school, it gets more often. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so plan on catching me in shorts, Crafting Joy, 40s face, and I really hope you'll be right back here next Sunday Morning Live. If you're interested, like I said, check out my website. I've got it linked below, chronicconditioncrafting.com. I've got my group linked. Facebook, if you're there and you're old like me. My daughter said Facebook was for old people. Hi, I'm old. I have my Instagram. Let's follow each other. Thank you guys. I hope you go have a beautiful day. If it's cold, awful, make the most of it because it's cold and awful here, but I'm going to go make the most of it. Thank you for being here with me. I cannot believe how great this went. I was so nervous. And I will see you next week. Thank you guys. I love you.